Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to do a nice little day trip down to Lake Erie, and there are some great little beach towns and some nice curvy roads along the water, especially in the height of summer. It is really nice to get down to the water. It tends to be a little bit cooler. And in southwestern Ontario, we have a lot of straight roads, and you tend to get a little bit curvier stuff as you get down to the water. So this is the little town of Port Burwell, not very far outside of London. This is about half an hour out. And I came down through Elmer, but you can go the other way down the Sparta line and come in the other way, which will be just past this bridge, would bring you into the right. Anyway, it's got a nice little sort of pebble beach, we'll call it, rocky beach. And this is a provincial park, and there is free parking here, and it's a nice little spot. There's a neat little restaurant here on the left, and it is a good summer spot to visit. And then up here ahead here, there's a little sort of ring road in the center of the village. There's a couple little restaurants here for fries and burgers and that sort of thing, and fish. And people fish off of this pier that you'll see here just in a second for perch and walleye, apparently. Lots of fishing in Lake Erie, and this is one of them. So anyway, so nice little pit stop first. Port Burwell is our next stop along here, and it has a fantastic, very, very long beach. You can wade way out. It's a series of sandbars. It has very nice warm water, so highly recommend for that. As for motorcycling, it's got a great ice cream stop right on the main drag there. Highly recommend that. It's known for its historic lighthouse built in 1840. It's actually made of wood, and it's currently under restoration. But as you can see here, it's pretty nice looking. And most of all, known for HMS Ojibwe, which is a Cold War era submarine. And you can actually go on a tour of this thing. It's 290 feet long, and is permanently docked there at Port Burwell, so it's available, almost year round, I think. It is a couple bucks to go there. It's $27 for adults and $22 for seniors, but it is something that I would recommend at least checking out if you're in the area. The last stop is Long Point, and Long Point is the fourth oldest provincial park in Ontario, established in 1921, and it is a huge 40-kilometer long sand spit that shoots out into Lake Erie, and it is very well known as a UNESCO World Biosphere Reserve and has world-class bird watching. So highly recommended if you're interested in birds or interested in migrating birds. Lots of turtles and that sort of thing in the area as well. And it's a cute little beach town in the summer. So lots of people all around. There's lots of beaches to be used as well as the Provincial Park. And this is where we stopped. So we had a nice little stop at Utterly Cool. It's called a regular sort of beach joint. They have burgers and hot dogs and ice cream and French fries and all of the like. And it was a great stop. So highly recommend, but get out of town if you are up for a ride on a weekend, and highly recommend buzzy along the coast there. You can even keep going and keep going out to Port Dover and Port Ryers and Turkey Point. There's a bunch of little stops along the way, and the road just keeps curving along. So it's a nice ride. So get on out there, and we'll see you guys again. So I'm hoping that gives you a couple of ideas of places you can go if you're looking to get on your bike and go for a little spin on the weekend. These are some great options to get out of town. It's not a huge distance. Certainly you can take the back roads so you're not in a lot of traffic if you're a newer rider. If you're a more experienced rider, well then you probably have been to these places already, and you can let me know in the comments if there's any other real gems down in this area to check out. Otherwise, happy riding, and I hope you'll visit me again and click the like button if you enjoyed the content. Thanks.